My next guest, Marsha Thomason, is back as DS Jenn Townsend in ITV crime drama The Bay, where she's dealing with her own grief alongside, well, another complicated murder case. So good to see you. And watching that scene there, that was a really difficult one, wasn't it? So emotional.
It really was. It was incredibly emotional. So emotional, in fact, that when we rehearsed the scene the first time, I burst into tears.
Oh, gosh. I'm not surprised.
And that never happened.
I'm not surprised, though. The power, it's the power of the writing, isn't it? And also the person that you're acting alongside. And it's very much you're in that moment and all of those emotions. That's
right. I mean, they don't call her Leanne Best for nothing. She's a wonderful actress. And she was just breathtaking. And she literally took my breath away. I just wasn't. A rehearsal is usually, you know, kind of half speed, half the intensity, and she just brought all of it, and I just burst into tears, which is not very Jenn Townsend, because she can't do that on the job.
No, that's very true. She is such an interesting character, though, isn't she? Because she's got so much going on in her personal life, as well as having to deal with this really distressing case.
Yeah, in this season, Jen's dealing with her own grief. Her father's passed away. But in typical Jenn fashion, she doesn't want to deal with it. She's great at work and not so great at home, dealing with her own stuff. And so she's trying to suppress. And, you know, we all know what happens when you don't deal with things.
Well, indeed, it's going to get you at some point, isn't it? The Bay just isn't popular over here. It's global, isn't it? It's everywhere. It's been a huge success.
It's really great. It's on, I'm in America, it's on over here. I love it when people come up to me, you know, about the Bay here in Los Angeles. That's always a thrill. It's on in Australia, it's on in South Africa. I mean, it's all around the world. It's lovely.
No, it's fantastic. And of course, as you said, you are based in Los Angeles, but of course, you come over here to film. And do you bring the family over? Do you bring your daughter over?
It's been really good. The last 5 years I've been shooting Cobra, and then I was on the Bay, and both shows shot in Manchester, which is where I'm from. It's where my husband's from. So the Bay usually shoots over the summer. So yeah, my daughter comes with, and it's been really a gift because she's gotten to, you know, she knows the family so well. We live so far away from everyone, but she spent so much time there. She loves Manchester. And we didn't go there last year, and she missed it.
She's like, when are we going? When are we going back? I love you've got a nod. You've got a nod to the UK in your house. There it is. There's the cushion. So there we are.
Yes.
But what a great setup you've got, because you're living somewhere. I know it's been difficult recently because of the fires and because of everything that's happened. Very, very sad. But the community, you know, we were talking to our Ross, who obviously is our correspondent over there, and how all of you have really come together to help each other.
Yeah, it's really been incredible. I think people think of Los Angeles as this town where, you know, movie stars, of course they do, movie stars live, and they don't think of it as like a community. And it very much is a community. It's sprawling. It's a really big place, but you do find community here, and people have really come together. It's been devastating for so many people, and the rallying, the fundraising, the donations, it's been really lovely to see.
No, very good to see in these times where people seem so far apart, that lovely to see people actually coming together, which is can only be a good thing, can only be a good thing.
Definitely.
I know that, you know, you've got a brilliant setup, because obviously you love where you are, but as we said, you can just bounce back here or indeed anywhere. I mean, life has really changed for people in the acting business. It's tough, always been tough, but you can actually, you don't have to be in a specific place necessarily. You can go wherever.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it used to be that in England everybody felt they had to move to London, and I don't think you have to do that anymore. Things shoot all over the country. Yeah. And the same with Los Angeles, things shoot. In fact, you know, unfortunately, showbiz has kind of left Los Angeles. They don't shoot very much here. And so, you know, you find yourself all over the country, which on the one hand is definitely a gift, but I'm a homebody. And I love to go to work and come home to my own bed.
Yeah, I can see that I love your house. I love your bookshelf. I love everything about it. I'm so sorry, but I'm looking round and that looks like my kind of place. I could sit on that chair with a very nice glass of red wine, and we could sit and chat and sort the world out. Do you know, it's...
Well, this is my office, but you know what's happened is, I don't know if you can see, all those books at the front, they're now double stacked. All my books have been shoved to the back, and those are all my daughter's books.
Love it.
Those are all kids' books.
I love that. I love that she's reading as well, because that's the best thing in the world. Such a joy to talk to you. Thank you so much, Marsha. Looking forward to The Bay. It continues on Sunday, 9 o'clock on ITV1. You can obviously, you know, the whole series is available on ITVX, and there better be another series, Marsha, or they'll have to answer to me.
You said it, Lorraine.
Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.